Hello! Hello, everyone! Hello! Yeah, this is a good spot for me. Okay, hello! Hi, Shinja Boy and Payback Craft. What do you mean this ain't Pizza Tower? When did I say... What? I said after February I might check out Pizza Tower. What do I need a Lincoln account for? What? What is Lincoln account? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, well then, I don't know what to expect from this game. I really don't. I was reading the achievements. I was like, oh shit, is there scary shit in this game? I don't know, we might be getting jump scared. Who knows? Let's see. We'll just play it. Let's just get into it. Let's just go. New file. What shall we call you? Glitched. There we go. Confirm. My allergies have been really bad. Oh god, it's taking a while. I'm scared. I don't know what to expect. Why am I coughing? What happened to me? You wake up on the beach soaking wet salt water stinging the inside of your throat as you nearly drowned. I drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. It just sounds like me in real life all the time already. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick up to your stomach. Oh, I'm sick. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. I've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Who's talking to me? And eternity, if you catch my drift. The ocean's literally talking to me. Whoa, not now. Ocean, sorry, Glitch. May I continue? What is going on? Please go on. Okay then, the ocean's talking to me? What the fuck? Okay then. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Ugh! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand all you can do is vomit at a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who's behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come by easy. Your mind is completely blank. Okay. What will you do? Dig up that face? What? I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. You turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run, but the beach is endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you. Your footsteps erased by soft blue waves. You turn inland. Considering your lack of options, you've got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about the shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. Oh, why are you trying to run away? This is paradise. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. Well, that was sure weird. That voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump on... Oh no, what bumped into my foot? Oh, it's a volleyball. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. Voice calls out from behind you. Huntress! Little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Oh, look at her! Hi, Game Lover 64. Have you played Amori? No, I haven't. Oh, there's Wraith. There's Spirit. The Trapper! Let's go! Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. You like Spirit? Of course you do. I like the Trapper and Huntress. Each of them ooze with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race, curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers, I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's all the energy that they put out there. You recommend Amori? I'll play it one day. A lot of people have been recommending Amori. I didn't realize that they blink. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? Oh, it's the Trapper. Hello? There are weird days and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the volleyball and back up at this monstrous lineup. Well, literal monsters, sexy ass monsters though. What do? Kick it back. It's a volleyball, right? You toss it. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arches beautifully through the air and lands right in the Huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Huntress mommy, sorry. Huntress muscles ripples as she grips it in her hand. You look up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Try hard, much. Bletch. Oh no, is she a bitch? They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. I forgot to ask, how's the audio? Is the audio too loud? Is the audio? How am I down bad? You literally said you like Spirit. Hope you can get a makeup kit for your birthday? Nice. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion into their private beach. Is the audio good or not? I don't know if you guys said yes or no. I'm putting it down, just in case it's too loud. Well, have you seen Huntress? Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I didn't refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. Oh, I did refer to them as killers, but at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Glitch. You were made for this. What? Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Yeah, I've never said anything sus in my life. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. Oh shit, I ruined it. Trapper! You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Oh shit, he does have blood. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. What? Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? Deep sigh from Wraith. I was Wraith. The sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. Oh! I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh my god, she's waving an axe at me. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey Glitch, you might want to, say something? Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. Oh god. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well! This is a timed quiz. It'll be very important later. Oh no! Ah. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive do you say would you say you are? Very. I'd say I'm very attractive. That's what you think very attractive is compared to this. Trapper flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood rushing through his veins. Or you could have my superpower that would be... invincibility. Invincibility? Same. Although, sometimes I think I already am. What's your best subject in school? Skipping class. You could say I majored in skipping classes. If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking almost always. What's your favorite animal? A cat. Definitely a cat. What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm a tropical cute goth girl, I have some specific love of all things cats and more specifically black cats? Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. What's your favorite color? I like red. Red. Some call it a color of love, but love is just another word for pain. What's your dream job? Nightclub promoter? I don't know any of these! Definitely nightclub promoter. Everyone groans and let's be honest, they're right to do so. Luring folks into the dark? Not just anyone could do that. Favorite ice cream flavor? Vanilla. My favorite flavor is pain. Oh! Same. Same here. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. Okay. I'm down bad now. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream. Am I right? Hold on a sec. This reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator, you rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule of this island, even for faceless voices? Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? You said pick mint chip. Best flavor is mint chip. So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. Oh, I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Damn. Gonna throw Wraith under the bus like that. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe being big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the thing I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Hi, Divine Lee. Trapper is jock status. He really is. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Why do I like Huntress more than the Trapper now? Yeah, there is, and if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body! Okay. I've explained this thousands of times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. I can't with this game. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak of me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely actually. Stop I can't with this game right now. Should I do like a Valley Girl voice for Spirit? Stop speaking like actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's a massive boat docked nearby. I give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at night here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Same, I also hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Well, I kind of want to go on the Trapper route, but now I kind of want to go with the Huntress, and she wants to play volleyball. Let's go on the Trapper's yacht, why not? How about the yacht? Perfect, you obviously have a modicum of taste and good judgment. At least I hope you do. Guess we'll find out. Worst case, we'll find out how strong your bones are, how heavy you are to pick up and throw, and how fast your lifeless body sinks. Should be a pretty chill day regardless. Wait, who are these people? Claudette? Oh, they're characters from Dead by Daylight. Hold on! For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activity coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Ahem, survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall, heretofore? What? Is that word? Refer to them as survivors, as with a capital S. These two have worked here for a long time. Or so very long, I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with the nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, the future we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. At least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you could do is help us get off this island. Dwight! Yes, pardon me. Please, follow us. Hey, narrator. Yes, something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? God, my nose. I have so much my allergies have been so bad. Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seems like Dwight was asking for help to get off the island, though. Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true. He was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. I feel like that's not what Dwight was on about. I think he actually wanted us to escape. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity on this island. Your decisions matter mostly when I agree with them, not like the other island. So, what'll it be? I thought we were going to the yacht. And I might drown, I guess. Trapper is very pleased with your choice. Not just because he owns the boat, either. Clearly, you understand the importance of appreciating the finer things in life. Unfortunately, though, this means these uncouth heathens are now on my beautiful boat. I'll make sure the help wash it. What? I'll make sure the help wash. What? The help wash it as soon as they leave. What are you saying? Not exactly a genial host, but what he said isn't even the worst thing about his comments. It's that he made them in front of everyone else, loudly. They're used to it at this point, though, so it's time to get the good stuff. Eating! I do love food. As the guest of honor, you can choose the appetizer. Here's a menu. What do you want served? You can't choose beef. Is something in? Is that French? Let's just do this one. Raw, simple, tasty, maybe even a little risky. It's beef carpaccio, all the way for me. And I'm sure a group with such particular taste, peculiar taste, will all surely love it. Great choice. It's my favorite. Sometimes it's too cold to start a fire, so you eat what you can, how you can. Gross. Not just meat, but raw meat? Will you be wearing a fur coat throughout the meal too? Hi, angry waiter. Welcome. No, it's far too warm for that, but maybe some fun little slippers. The survivors arrive with trays of food as everyone stands around and makes conversation. Enjoy! Please, for our sake. They catch Trapper glaring at them for daring to speak directly to you, but Dwight pushes on anyway. Can we get you anything else? Why is Dwight kinda hot, though? Thank them. I'm all set, but thanks for great service. I mean it. Fantastic. Wow, no one ever thanked us for anything. Thank you. I'll thank you kindly for never speaking out loud to my guests without ever being spoken to first. Now scram! Now that the help is gone, the killers... You know, killers is a bit harsh. They haven't killed anyone today, anyhow. Should we call them suitors or something? I don't know. That lacks a bit of punch. I'm sticking with killers. The killers have begun to hover around you. They each seem to be waiting for a moment alone with you. Except Wraith. He seems to be studying the corner of the room. deftly avoiding any engagement with you at all costs. Who will you allow to steal you away for a quick second? Oh. Let's go with the trapper. Hello, trapper. You make eye contact with the trapper and he immediately pushes the others aside. You already show promise as a prospective mate. What? Huh? Therefore, I'd actually like to get to know you better. So, I'll let you in on a secret. When the time comes, I have a private little getaway here on this island. No one else knows about it. You're talking in front of everyone else. It's to die. It's to die in. I mean for. It's to die for. It's a hidden spot where I enjoy all of life's many bounties. I want to show it to you. Not because you're worthy of it just yet, though. Mainly because it will piss everyone else off you chose me. I always like to remind them who is really in charge around here. Oh yeah, and also that part about getting to know you better. That's important too. I guess. Everyone, put down your appetizers. I'm bored, and on my yacht, that's unacceptable. Declant. Yes, sir? Prepare a libation? Libation? What? Something that will impress our new guests. By the looks of them, shouldn't take much. Okay. Carla, make sure we've got some boozy and non-alcoholic versions of beer available. Nobody has to drink if they don't want to. I'm a killer, not an asshole. Declan? Clara? I thought their names were Dwight and Claudia. Who the hell are Dwight and Claudia? Hey, Daryl and Christina. You know who those two? Or you know those two? Maybe they work on the other island. You, Glitched. Ready your mouth hole. Oh, what? Huh? Wow, this guy really knows how to sell a drink. Well, undoubtedly crass, he does have a point. A mini-game is incoming? Mini-game? What? I don't know what the game is. Is incoming, and the success or failure of your quest may very well depend on the readiness of your mouth hole. What? Minigames consist of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. Oh shit, it's like Dead by Daylight. You need to get it into the thing, right? On the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible. Sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. What? Press the space bar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land the target and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. You mean the circle? What the fuck you mean? Okay, ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that? I'm ready. Ready. Away we go. The party never stops. Shots. Oh no, not bad. I guess I missed it? Oh shit, another shot? Oh god, did I miss it? Okay. Oh my god, that's so much faster. Did I miss that? No, that's a bad miss. Miss completely. Oh my god, it's so fast. Oh, I could just click stop. Okay, I got that one. Casual mini-gamer? This whole asmian? What thing is already a lot to take in without also pouring a bunch of drinks on top of it. So, it's not unexpected that you didn't perform perfectly. Lucky for you, my desire for perfection is only matched by my enjoyment in watching losers fail publicly. But don't expect the luck to get you through this forever. Oh shit. Tracking's dead? I don't know why it's dead, my face. Oh wait, what the hell happened? My whole thing just died. It's gone. Maybe I need to restart VC phase? There, I closed it. But it's not closing. It just, my whole webcam just turned off. Don't know why. But I can't even get VC face back on. What am I gonna do? How do I get it back on? I'm gonna have to, okay. There we go, I got it back open. Wonder why my webcam turned off. Just taking forever to load. God damn. Webcam's back on. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Okay. There we go. Overwhelmed by the afternoon's activity, you feel yourself spinning out of control. Was it the drinks, the pressure to perform, the rocking of the ship? Smartly, you pound a pitcher of water before everyone goes dark around you. Oh, I passed out? Did I get too hammered? And it turns out a quick nap was just what you needed. When you come to, Dwight and Claudia are somehow already back on shore waving at the boat. I'm pretty sure that means it's time to head back and leave this yacht behind. What a shame. Trapper planned to serve live monkey brains as an entree? Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. Hi, Sir Rendipity. Welcome. You got hammer? I said I got hammered. Can't hear the ED at the end? You arrived at the cookout ahead to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? That ain't some this ain't some prestigious fancy epic like you'd find on cable. What do you mean by that? I just took a bunch of shots. Did you not see the spinning in the minigame? That's what the thing was. That's what the minigame was. I was taking shots. Dwight and Claudia usher you to your seat. But there's very limited seating directly around you. And oh, great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, one wants to sit next to Trapper. No one wants to sit next to Trapper. Oh, poor Trapper. He's sad. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Who's Trickster? What? Wait, who the hell are you? Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him expected stir. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around cowards. Or crowds, sorry. Crowds of killers. And my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you look good, Glitch, real good. Oh god, who the hell are you? I didn't even know you were a thing in this game. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit next to each other. Huntress and Trapper don't like each other? No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay. Okay, Dwight and Claudia are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. Hunter's Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you were serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite! Meat is good. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering that what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts, and you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping, let's eat. Hey Glitch, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on... What? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps? I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-downs prints, you know. When you look closely at the spit, you spot that definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours! And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meat. Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with the broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twine. First, who... I can't with this game. I can't. First, who says twine? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean and the meat is cooked, no blood. Ugh, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up. Obviously my gorgeous katana is the only option, obvs. The hell it is! I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you like. Please stop, please. I hate it when we fight or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarkov? Who's Azarkov? Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it. You can club it to a second death. Hey Glitch, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix? I mean dinner. Who the fuck's Felix? Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. It doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value of maintaining your tools. I played Dead by Daylight once, and I got so scared. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tetanus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated when it got cold. Here's the machete, freshly sharpened. Oh no, it's another one of these. I know what to do. To achieve a perfect success, land at the start of the area, not the end. Okay, ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that? Ready. I'll do my best. Slice. Oh, I got that perfect. Oh no, it's getting faster though. Oh no, that was a miss. Oh god. Oh, I got that one. Perfect. Oh no, that's so fast. Oh, I didn't get that one. Not bad. Oh my god, this is so fast. My brain can't comprehend. Oh no. Oh, That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their mask and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell, I mean. Come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their mask. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Glitch. Number two is no number two. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cuts on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. Oh shit, I have to eat Felix. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? Look at that sequel. I'm sorry. This is gross. I'm sorry? Actually, it's not the food or the company. I'm just super self-conscious about how I look when I eat. I was just pretending to be grossed out by dinner, so I have an excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if that made things awkward. I'm actually really extremely hungry. Good save, good save. Yeah, watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry what everyone thinks. It's so important to always remember people are watching you, judging you, definitely not ignoring you, right, guys? Is anyone listening to me? Typically a group that includes one, if not more cannibals staring at you, with meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. Hi, Christy Botan. Hasn't been a while since I've seen you. Welcome. However, right now, you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician, so please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor and guide, narrator to narrator, the ocean? Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there is even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise, others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? How's the year so far? The year's okay. The year's okay. How's your year been? Hi, Lag. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. For this place holds many secrets, even from itself, but the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Wait. Answer that and you will learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up for this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. You wake up to find Trapper holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. You had me worried there, passing out like that. I thought maybe you died. That would have been terrible. Nobody dies on this island without me killing them. You hear that? Nobody. Thanks, I guess? Don't mention it. I mean that. Don't mention it. Someone will think I care for you. That can't happen. I've got a reputation to uphold. I'm starting to understand, I think. When you... I can't with this game. I can't. I just keep laughing. I don't know why. When you went down, it looked like you hit your head on the edge of the table. If it were me, the table would have been the one to crack open. I'm sure it really hurt you, though. Isn't this character from Dead by Daylight? Yes, this is a Dead by Daylight dating simulator. The creators of Dead by Daylight made it. This is the Trapper. So I figured a little ocean air might help you wake up, and I brought you down by the water. That's really thoughtful of you. What? What a magnificently muscular, wealthy, artistically gifted Adonis can't also be thoughtful? Don't answer because it's obvious. Adonis was a pussy, killed by a boar. Get out of here with that garbage. I do find myself in an unusual position, though. Despite the overwhelming probability that I'll eventually find myself standing over your lifeless corpse, I don't want you dead just yet. So I'm here to talk to you like a regular human person. And right now, I'm worried that I might be coming off a bit too forceful. I know my mere presence can be intimidating, but I don't want you to get the wrong impression about me, or how I feel about you. So I'll just put it out there. I might possibly like you. I can't say that about everyone, or really anyone else on this island. There's something different about you. You aren't like the others. Henceforth, I think it's time I shared something with you that I haven't shared with anyone in a long time. What have they done to the Trapper? They made him hot. As a part of who I am, I think you're ready for it. You watch Trapper reach into his singlet and pulls out some sort of rolled up scroll of paper. He grips it firmly in his hand. It's one of my sketches. I don't know if you know this, but I love to draw. The arts have always been a passion of mine. Would you like to see it? Yes. Yes, I'd love to. I'm so excited you're ready to share this with me. Trapper does not unroll the paper and show it to you. He simply stares at you and watches your smile soften and fade. The longer he stares at you, the closer he seems to get. What an interesting response. Thanks, I hope? Trapper looks at you, a piercing look, even through his mask, he smirks, but it's not clear why. Then he turns and leaves. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Oh, it's Dwight and Claudette. I keep wanting to say, Claudia. Can't wait to see the trickster. We saw him. We saw the trickster. I was like, what? Only to find that Dwight and Claudia sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in for after. Wait, slotted in after campfire stories. So I can't read. I need a drink. Okay, I'm back. How much is this game? It was $10. It was pretty cheap. It's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Play sick? No, I was. No time for excuses. Hi, Ocelot. Hello, welcome. Looking spiffy tonight? Thank you. I bet everyone's looking pretty spiffy tonight. I bet everyone is. No time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, go, go! Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not gonna say who. So don't worry, you wasn't even sticking to the schedule. The reason it marked this as sensitive content is because probably in my Twitter post I said I want the trapper to rail me. That's probably why it marked it. That means that we're behind on time for our evening activities, and we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story? But story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group? That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Hi, Crazy Sloth. Where is the hillbilly? Oh, you mean from Dead by Daylight? I don't know. I don't know. I was hoping that they'd add every single killer for some reason. As long as they're adults. I think some killers aren't adults. Voice trembling, you realize that this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry everyone, I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I don't understand how this whole schedule things work. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Who's the cutie and bunny beers? Yes, I love Huntress. I'm going for the Trapper, but after we play through this and we go the Trapper route, we're probably gonna go Huntress because I love Huntress. Your about me says you're a hilarious best friend. My about me? Wait, since when? What? Holy, why does the spirit look kind of thick? She is kind of thick, I guess. Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule, even once? Damn it, Dolan! Wait, who's Dolan? If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in his blood. Cynthia, Fuss and Muss are back on. You two know I love to hack and slash and slice. Oh, he's talking to Dwight and Claudette. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Dolan? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anyone anymore? Call me nobody. But nobody. I can't with this game. I can't. They made Trapper my dream BF. Yes. But we still gotta get started on story time. Is this game VR compatible? No, I don't think it is. Glitch, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's my name. Please pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. Trapper. I choose you, Trapper. Whoa, this entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit? Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? Wait, what did I say? What? Yes, of course you want to hear my story. It's a good one, and an old one too. It's an infamous tale about two young friends from my hometown. Best buds who did everything and anything together. Fishing, or fish hunt, fight, skip rocks, climb the tallest tree, climb the highest peaks. The more dangerous something was, the more they wanted to do it. But everything changed one day when the slightly older friend asked the one for a favor. My father doesn't want me to go out with you anymore. He said, we're dangerous together. We take risks we shouldn't. And if I keep hanging out with you, he says one day I'm going to get hurt. Do you think you could come by and tell my dad we'll be careful so we can still be friends? Of course, said the other friend, who was always eager to please his best mate. So the two went to see the concerned father, who puffed away at his pipe as he listened to every promise his son's pal made about being more cautious. But when the slightly younger and slightly smaller boy finished, his friend's father responded stone-faced, "No, sorry, this is the best for you for both of you. I don't want my son hanging out with you anymore, and that's that." The young boy was so crestfallen he left immediately. No one would see him cry. He would not give them the satisfaction, especially because if they did, they might tell the others in town, and they'll all think him weak. Worse, his own father would never forgive his son for letting others see him that way. But he was too upset to go home right away, or he'd be spotted on the path. So instead he sat outside his friend's house in the little hiding spot they had the little hiding spot they had often sat in during rainstorms, or when they didn't want anyone to see them trading interesting rocks they dug up. Interesting rocks? It was quiet as he stifled his own tears, and that's when he heard it. A sound and odor wafting alongside the pipe. Smoke carried on dark winds. Betrayal. Thanks, Dad. I didn't want to hang out with him anymore, but I didn't want to tell him that. He'd be a big baby about it. What the fuck? It's okay, I get it. Don't blame you at all either. He's soft and needy. You need strong friends. Someday, you really would have ended up getting hurt because of him. You need friends you can rely on. What other games have you started playing? I started playing Honey Pop. I played Katawa Shoujo. I think that's the couple of games that I started this month. Trapper looks angry. The muffled tears stopped, and the hiding spot that had been a pit of sadness now overflowed with rage. The boy went home. If anyone passed him on the path, all they saw was determination. That night, he spoke to no one. He ate no dinner. He slept no sleep. The next day, he got up early and sat near the tallest tree in the woods by his former friend's house. It was the one tree no kid in town had ever conquered. Its top remained untouched. He remained there till dark before he finally went home. He did this for 8 days. On the 9th, his old mate finally passed by. "Hey, what are you doing here?" asked the Judas. "Nothing. Out hunting squirrels and sat down to eat this apple," lied the younger boy. "Oh, yeah, sure. I hope you're okay. I can't believe my dad did that. It's so unfair." "Yes, it is truly unthinkable," answered the boy through a smile that carried no warmth. "Yeah, well, okay. I'll see you around." But before the betrayer could leave, his old friend called out to him. "I'm going to climb this tree," he said. "I'm going to make it to the top." "The hell you are. No one can do that. And they definitely can't do it by themselves." He had him. "I can, and I will. I understand why you can't, though. Your dad said you're afraid you'll get hurt." "I'm not afraid. He's afraid," replied the friend, now seething with shame and with his own rage. "Oh, forget what my dumb old father said. I'll do it with you. You'll see I'm not afraid." And so the two climbed and climbed, each making it higher than they have ever before. And they continued to climb. But whether they would have reached the top will never be known, because the turncoat The boy who had made his father lie for him fell before he could make it all the way up. Some say it was no accident that his old chum pushed him. But how could he? He was the weak one after all. Of course, such a weak child could never send his best friend to his death. This is an accident, tragic for sure, but nothing more. Of course. A month later, though, no one could explain how the dead boy's father choked to death on his own pipe. Yeah, definitely a good call on staying quiet after that. Silence really is best at a time like this. Shit! What about you, Glitched? What did you think of my tale? No, that actually happened, right? You were the boy in the story? Damn, that was bleak. Now that's a story! Yes, it is. Oh, I got a coin! I guess he liked that response. He's handing you a gold coin. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Got a coin! We got coinage! Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. The trapper made a whole essay. It was a long story. I wasn't expecting it to be kind of that long. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's sorry, and he's blaring his latest song. I got an achievement. Oh shit. Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? Oh shit. I don't even know who this guy is. Who's the trickster from Dead by Daylight? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me, something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. So just I can't with this game. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves, and you're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself if you think about them. Just ow, shit! I hurt my nose. Ow, that hurt. About them just yet. Trapper approaches you. See, this is the husbando I want, not fucking Trickster. Finally, those dweebs are gone. Now that I know we're totally alone, we can really talk. But let's get away from this ash and smoke and take a dip in the pool. Whether it's water, sweat, or my enemy's blood, I prefer my muscles glistening and not dried. Oh, my nose. Are there all of the Dead by Daylight killers? No, it's only... As far as I know, from what I could see, it's Trapper, Huntress, Wraith, Spirit, and Trickster? Is Trickster a Dead by Daylight character? I'd never heard of him. Okay. A dip in the pool with the Trapper? You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you should follow him and offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. Oh shit, I don't remember our little talk. What was it? You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion would handle it. Trapper looks surprisingly relaxed. It's definitely weird. Okay, the small bubbles rising up from the water around him might have something to do with that. Look, Glitch, I didn't want to reveal anything in front of the others. You never know when a loser is really a maggot. Now, though, I want to hear what you really thought of my story. What was its real purpose? To establish honesty is important. Vengeance is darkness. There was none. Okay. What choice would he say? I'm not sure. I would say establishing dominance or honesty is important, but I don't think he cares about the honesty part. Maybe he does, actually. Because he was betrayed. What's the boy in the story Trapper? Spirit looks better in your opinion. She is very aesthetically pleasing, I would say that. To scare everyone and establish dominance? Interesting answer. Trapper stares at you for way too long. It's like he's looking into your soul, but he says nothing. He's still staring. He stares for such a long time. It becomes quite romantic, and then, as it keeps going on, it becomes downright horrifying. A chill runs down your spine. Finally, Dwight and Claudette show up and say everyone is reconvening at the fire pit. How dare you interrupt me? I mean us. No, wait, me. I meant me. Trapper throws his cleaver at Dwight and Claudette's feet. How the hell was he even hiding his cleaver? More importantly, what do you think of his little cleaver toss? Scold him. Laugh? Haha, you see how scared they both look? That was amazing. Serves the servants right. Clever wordplay. You're alright by me. Dwight from The Office? Oh, I got another coin! Holy shit! No, not Dwight. Is it? No, I don't think it's Dwight from The Office. Trapper flips a gold coin, which he definitely was keeping in his crotch? What? It's too warm to have been anywhere else. You feel your toes tingling and notice the temperature has dropped significantly. It's getting chilly in the water. Usually it's so warm around you. You mind if I snuggle up your way? Yes, I do mind. Oh, okay. Before we have to spend too much time watching you sit there all alone, trying to figure out exactly what you're doing with your life, we figured we'd let you know that it's time for bed. And you're kind of the last person out enjoying the facility, so, well, the thing is, you see, we can't really get our night started until yours ends, so pack it up, kiddo. Your fireside sleeping arrangements await. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Trapper's story. He's literally got blood on his hands, though. He really does. Always blood on his hands. Are you being led to your demise by an untrustworthy narrator? Hey, wait a second. I swear to you that you're not. Come on. You gotta trust me at least a little more than you trust Trapper. Before you can dwell on too much of your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will... Oh shit! I accidentally hit my mic. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Oh shit! What? Why is this here again? Hi, Lord of the Toast Dimension. Does anyone in chat play any of the Souls games? No, I've never played a Soul game. No, I think they said it earlier that Trapper just has blood on his hands all the time. Hey! Okay, let's see. We gotta do this again. This here upcoming minigame is a special minigame, perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Okay, great. Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay, ready? Ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that? Ready? Away we go. As you relax, you look into the fire. The radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it. Oh! Okay. Aw, I'm sad that there's no 69. There's 96 though. So we got 96.
Let's talk about our community.
Let's see what's on the station.
Two major things. First of all, the community is
Hi Lance, welcome.
You and everybody
Welcome.
else either playing the game or talking about the game or creating content relating to the game or being inspired by the game.
Do you have a headphone mic? It's a headphone mic. I don't have an actual mic. It's
everybody that's part of what makes Dead by Daylight this amazingly rich and passionate environment.
What? Is the guy talking about Dead by Daylight?
Interact on every single possible social platform.
Okay, turn it off. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who will you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire? I guess I'm gonna go see you next time. Okay, bye, Christy Botan. Thank you for stopping by. Dead by Daylight is the best. Haven't played it. I mean, they gotta be the best if they know their viewers so much that they know that their customers want to smash their killers. Trapper, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Trapper tells you his secret for falling asleep when he's feeling restless. A heavy bearskin blanket is all you need. If that doesn't work, I just go for a late night walk and punch the first person I come across. I'm not sure I'm brave enough to kill a bear or skilled enough to skin it. You're clearly not either of those things as far as I can tell. Here, hold on to this. Try not to hurt yourself. Oh! He gave me a bear claw. Let's go! Trapper hands you an entire bear claw. I wonder how big that is. Complete with sharpened claws. It's like the most aggro version of a rabbit's foot you've ever seen. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe it isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky. By now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd. Had a good time on your private yacht today, huh? That comforting rocking sensation? That was all me. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You wake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Oh shit. Oh, hi Wraith. Wraith stares at you awkwardly. He says nothing but stares. You look around to see if there's something going on behind you or on either side, but nope, just staring. Oh, you're awake. I saw you with the Trapper right before bedtime. Are you making some sort of alliance? Are you with? Wraith scans the horizon. What do you mean alliance? Them? I'm just making sure you are who you say you are. I've been burned before, and something seems off on this island since you've arrived, even more off than usual. Maybe we could talk more about that tomorrow. It's just, since you got here, I think we could have a really nice day tomorrow, together. What? Oh, hi Scarlet. Wraith wants to hang out with me? Why? It's just, you have no idea how long I've been here with these monsters. To be honest, I have no idea either. They're just awful, boring and loud and stupid. You're different. There's finally someone here on my level. You're thoughtful, interesting, gentle. I think we could, have fun. I could show you some cool stuff if you want. If you don't, that's totally cool. I get it. No pressure. In fact, probably just forget I was here. Good night. I did see things in the achievements. It said you voted off. It looks like the quiet kid in school. What? It talked about voting off certain characters. And then it said sleep with one eye open and shit. I was like, what? I could show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Isn't that the song? I don't remember it. Finally alone, for real this time. Maybe you drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. What? Why would I be poisoned? Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't... Oh, geez. It's one of those reality show confessionals rooms where all the contestants talk directly into the camera. I think today really went well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed and untimely perish in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say, oh, or do I have to say, oh, I do. Okay, attractive, mysterious. I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my seraphim. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. Which one are you romancing? Trapper. And then after the Trapper, I'll probably romance the Huntress. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. No one knows about... Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill in. Trapper, oof. Where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. If I'm being honest, I want to kill just about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them. Even the few people I can tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. Well, it's a good thing I'm a masochist. But this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living for now. One false step and, haha, well, you know, everyone calls me the Trapper for a reason, and they better call me Trapper. I swear, if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm going to kill the Cryon guy. I don't really care. The island is full of people who don't really like me, so what's one more? I don't want to get distracted from my plan anyways. You know, I think I learned a lot about myself today. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm not sneezing. I always thought I was doomed to be alone for eternity, only my creeping desire for revenge to keep me company. Now I know it. Still alive? I just got an achievement that says still alive. What? Hi, Michael. Who forced you to play this? I wanted to play this. I could have died that night? By who? What? I didn't know I could have died. Okay. You open your eyes, the sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky and you feel great, totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but awoke several yards down the beach. Then who in this game made you play this? What brought you to play this, Trapper? And, the Huntress. Impossible. They all seem so nice. I think if I failed the things, you know, the spinny things, maybe I would have died. Of course, the Trapper. You're not even suspicious of the fact that... Oh, wait, I read that. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Oh shit. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. Oh, That looks yummy. Trickster seems super or suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. What the fuck, Trickster? I was trying to ask, who is Trickster? I've never heard of him. Who is Trickster? How many VTubers do you know? Very few. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. I also wanted to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Budget issues. Also, I am just swamped with arrangements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you if you want to ask him how to reach the other island. Now is the time. Never mind. He left. Okay, thanks. What a nice, considerate man. I sure hope this coffee isn't poisoned. True. He's the K-pop guy who went insane from what I know and killed a lot of people in Dead by Daylight lore. Oh, okay. I had no idea who Trickster was. Oh, so he's a K-pop guy? Interesting. I didn't even know he was. Well, at least he bought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that! What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee. And that is almost certainly not coffee. And I don't want anyone actually or casually what? I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you yet. Oh, yet? Okay. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise, the type of place you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to, not an eternal prison of pain. Hi, Wotug. Welcome. He poisoned the shit out of that. He did. And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Wait a second, how did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock the coffee out of your hand? Oh wait, wait, the narrator knocked the coffee out of my hand? This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review. If it was crafted with love or that's the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent and whenever possible. Start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations. Vacations. It's not easy to do. Sometimes there are some small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. Ocean is salty because fish pee in it. Ow, shit, my elbow. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of the creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical of them. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Poorly made? Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make some great points. Oh, sure, they make great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course, apologies, Glitched. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Yes, I've been having a lovely time. I'm not suspicious. Yes, I'm not suspicious. There's a no option. Yes, it's been entertaining. I'm gonna get another drink of water. I'm so hungry. I woke up. Okay, I didn't talk about how I woke up this morning. I woke up at 11, even though my alarm clock went up at 10. I set a 20-minute timer to wake me up in 20 minutes at 10:20, but apparently I didn't set it. So then I woke up at 11, and then I didn't really eat this morning, so I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna get another drink of water. Okay, let's get going. Be sure to get some food soon. I will, when I'm done with the stream. How else could I describe my stay on this island besides really entertaining? Wow, 10 stars! Here we come! Can someone remind me to skip this section next time? Nope. We do need to ask you one more question though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this what? Sure. Yes, I would hereby agree to participate in the verbal contract stating that I, Glitch, will never say anything negative about my stay here on this island. Perfect! Delightful. Excellent. Yes, yes. Hey, Glitch, it's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in a positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of game or resorts like this. Y'all asking for a date with the daylight killers, but the only thing they want is you on the hook. Why do you think this is called Hooked on You? Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can mean only one thing. Breakfast. Let's go! Breakfast! Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon, and so much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake, do they? You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you to survive yesterday, so congrats, I guess. I apparently survived? Whether you survive today is 50-50 at best. Good luck. Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breakfast. Nope. Now Hunter steps up to talk about her feelings. At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to all the possibilities that this strange island has in store. How open-minded. Oh well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast too. And just like that, here comes Spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleeping again, but because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best non-constant annoying self, I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all, while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group? Oh, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith. I'm glad the introduction of Glitch to our island paradise, and yeah, that was the in quotations, didn't distract me from my normal routine, ignoring all of you and vice versa. This place is an eternal prison of suspicion and suffering, and no one cares. I'm still the only one asking any questions. I'm asking a question too. It's, when will Wraith shut up? And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn, what a power play. Keep 'em wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy, true to life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. Same with me in real life. Didn't eat any breakfast. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was in short a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. You hear that? Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, I guess that is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like a person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. This whole time, it turns out I'm dating the narrator instead. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think I'm coming from behind the pool shed. No, stick it in there. A little more, a little. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yes. How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, that feels right. What is going on? This is uncomfortable. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that? Exactly like that. I swear I have no idea what these two even do, whatever they are doing. What if the gang ended up having a secret path that involved romancing the narrator? That'd be insane. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you're close by and can hear everything. Oh wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on the chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it. Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Dwight, is Panting Claude has a crazy look in her eyes? Wait, were they actually doing shit? I thought it was like, you know, haha, it sounds like they're doing something, but were they actually? Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and I could hear you, well, you know. You know what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing, I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded, fun? You think 2 people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? Oh, they were killing each other? Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping we could stab each other in just the right spot so we don't get resurrected. I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that place is our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you actually think we were me and him? Do I? Ah ha 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 ha. We don't. You don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. Ah ha ha. She was just laughing. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Don't worry, Dwight. I'd smash you. Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry wounds, and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Glitch. You're going to need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. What? A cremagnity? Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, you're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far today has been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true censored sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, no, just soaking up sun in a heated pool. Today you're on a date with you. Oh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan. Just the shadow blocks your previous sun. Wait, can we date the ocean? Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all. It's Trickster. Hey babe. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling? Well, what's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy, kind of lazy. Whatever though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You seen my abs, by the way? Why? I was wondering. You could date the ocean. Awesome. Maybe you can see them later in my private stage on the other island, you know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out if you play your cards right. I could give you a private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing. You ought to give him that. And the blow-up bat, threatening but adorable, makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything, and we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that guy is gone and we've got some ground rules established and we're definitely going to abide by, it's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Oh, Strapper! And get another drink of water. I'm so hungry. Like, I just keep drinking water because I think it's gonna quench my hunger, but it's not. Of course it's Trapper. You two have gotten pretty cozy. You should definitely come with me, obviously. Remember, I have a beautiful little spot with all that delightful trappings of island life. I also have some actual traps, but play your cards right and I'll warn you about them first. Oh, also, what's great about my hideaway is that no one knows where it is but me. Not Huntress, not Wraith, not even Spirit. If they did, I'd know, and they'd be dead. Since you can see, they are very much alive. For now, it's still all mine, and kind of the... Hey! Oh my god. The kind of place you can really lock yourself away from life in. I know you don't have much to think about. Why would you? You can have me. Specimen so fine I can block out the sun. Or you can just choose one of these peasants. Speaking of, before you can decide if you want to go off with Trapper, the Huntress interjects. I guess you could go with Trapper, but if you want the brawn without the dram, give this little bunny a try instead. I mean, I'm the bunny because of my mask, and I tried to rhyme brawn with drama, but it was hard. I'm not educated, okay, but what I lack in schooling, I make up for this killer instinct and a truly insane vertical jump. Trust me, you don't know how hot it is to jump super high until you've seen me do it. The view from down there, it'll sure be hell be looking at some amateur artwork of whatever Trapper has going. Blocking the sun would be pretty nice. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked into pieces by saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers, but you know that what they say: when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and then die a horrible, wetching, withering death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. Who will it be? Let's go Trapper. We've been doing Trapper this whole time. I gotta go with Trapper? Yeah, duh, let's go. 36 more subs till 800. Yes, that's true. I just got another achievement. Gruesome twosome. Hi, Helio. Welcome. Anyway, here we are, my beautiful cave, the only truly great place on this entire island. How fucking dare you, the Huntress is mommy? She is mommy, but I've been doing fucking a Trapper, though. Have you seen the Trapper? Okay, Anyway, here we are. Alright, I said that. Welcome, please. Please make yourself at home. But not really. This is my home, and you don't... And don't you forget it. But please relax. Trapper's cave be looking for this mysterious. Yes, it does look cool. I have and I'm not interested. Give mommy. Next playthrough we'll give mommy, okay? This is where I come to get away from the screams to hear other screams. I'm just kidding. This is a peaceful place, so long as no one arrives uninvited. And since I invited you here, let me say this. Stay away from the water. Far away. Do you understand? I assume it's a trap? Because it's a literal trap. Because it's a little trap and I'll die? Because it's a little trap and you'll die. No silence should last this long unless Wraith is around. Hey, seriously, don't go in the water. Even more importantly, though, stay away from the cave entrance and don't ask me why. You got it? Okay, I understand. I understand. Now that you know what not to do around here, I can finally get to know you. Nope, actually you can't, because at exactly this moment, Trickster shows up. Wait, what? Oh no, is he gonna kill him? Oh no. Hello there, you sexy thing. Not you, Trapper. I'm talking to this beautiful specimen over here. Why are you here? Why are you here? I don't just mean in my secret spot. Why are you literally here on this island? Obviously for the same reason we all are. I think maybe actually I have no idea why we're here. I better ask Wraith what's going on. He probably has all the answers. He had 2 R's in answers. Anyway, I was saying something. Oh yeah, I want to find love, same as you. I don't know, sounds like a legit reason. So what do you say, Glitch? Do you want to find love with me? Ask why you should. Tell him no, I don't really want to be with Trickster. I'm not interested, Trickster, and I demand that you leave this cave immediately. Why? I'm loyal to Trapper. I choose Trapper for a reason. And that reason is, it's quick think. You got some decent options. The muscles, obviously, his Molug status, his can-do attitude, and by can-do I mean can do several unspeakable acts of horror in a row without losing his breath. All good reasons. It's none of your damned business. Trickster, since you've probably never experienced it before, that's what loyalty sounds like. Please, do you have any idea what I've put my agent, lawyer, and personal stylist through, and they've stuck with me? That's loyalty. Find me if you want to know what it's like to work beneath a real boss. Before slipping out the back of the cave as quickly and as silently as he arrived, hey, look at that! Conflict resolution without anyone getting slashed, bashed, or split in half. Your complete devotion and allegiance to this hulking monster really has brought a sense of calm purpose to your life. Trapper's happy, at least he might be. He's smiling, but it's unclear if it's a happy smile or an angry rage smile. Then again, that's always the case with him. Doesn't he like loyalty based on his story? He got betrayed by his best friend. So I'm guessing if I betrayed him, I would have died. Well, thank goodness that's behind us, even if the smell of Cleaver body spray is not. None of us are proud of that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm feeling a little stressed out, and I hate to be uncomfortable in my own abode. I'll be right back. He's gone. Not sure how long. What do you want to do while you wait? Remain perfectly still. I don't think I should move. There might be traps. Should I move? I think there might be traps. He told me not. Well, I mean, I guess I could snoop around. He said, don't touch the water, don't go to the entrance. So, guessing I could remain perfectly still. Remain perfectly still, standing alone in this dimly lit cave. Some life you've made for yourself. It's amazing though. You can stand at all. You can stand at all without a backbone. You big baby. I'm sorry. All this time with Trapper has me talking like him. Trapper is back and he's carrying an enormous jug of what looks like moonshine. Awesome! Non-0% chance it's chlorine. Dwight did mention a bottle went missing from the pool? Whoa, do you want something to take the edge off like a skull jammed into a spike? Hell yeah! No, I can't handle moonshine because it might kill me. No, thank you. Moonshine is a little bit more than I can handle. I was trying to be polite. Not sure how people actually do that. How'd I do that? I nail it? Truth is, I didn't think there was any way you'd say yes. I'm actually gonna drink the whole thing myself! Trapper begins to chug the mystery drink, but before he can finish, Dwight and Claudette show up at the mouth of his cave. We are so sorry to interrupt. Please don't kill us again. But we've been told to make a very dramatic and urgent announcement. There's simply no time to waste. We can only make it on the beach though. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. It can't stop itching. Which is obviously a very natural and normal thing to happen right now. At the exact moment we need to get you back to the group. Their story checks out. You and a frustrated Trapper leave his cave. Sorry, I had no choice. We had to bring you here. Yeah, someone likes to add drama. Someone likes the added drama. What the fuck, Claudette's pose? I mean, they're both hot. Oh damn. What? Was this a setup? Why is Huntress walking over to you? Dwight and Claudette wisely turn and sprint away before Huntress arrives. What the hell are you doing here? Nice to see you too, comrade. I'm here because I have a proposition for Glitched. Listen, I'll be completely truthful with you. I can't offer you any more love than Trapper can. Only an equal amount of hate, but I can offer you two things he can't. The first is fun. He's a miserable sob. Even here in paradise, meanwhile, I'm having a blast. You'd be having way more fun spending your time with me. But more importantly, I want something Trapper doesn't. A family. Oh, wait. Trapper doesn't want a family? I want lots of kids, actually. I'm dying to have many children. Many children have also died to be with me, now that I think about it. Anyhow, if you want that too, you should leave him and come with me. But you must decide quickly. I don't like being exposed out in the open like this. I mean, I want kids too. But I don't want to betray Trapper like that. We've been loyal to Trapper this whole time. We can't betray him now. So what do you say? Do you want to be with me? No, you're remaining loyal to Trapper. I'll stay loyal. How dare you? I choose Trapper for a reason. I'll never leave him for anyone. Good answer. You so good you earned one of these. Another coin! Betray him? No, I'm not gonna betray him. He killed the last person who betrayed him, clearly. Oh, a gold coin. Maybe there's actually is something about these coins. Are they possibly the only way to pay your way to Trickster's private island? Maybe. Huntress seems less pleased with that answer, though. Very well then, but I promise I will have my vengeance for this slight. No, she won't. But only because Trapper is likely to kill you before she can. I have to ask, though, do you want kids? Oh no. Do I say no, yes or no? I'll say no, because Trapper doesn't want any. I mean, I do. What happens if I say yes? Do I die? Yes? Actually, oh no, he's angry. Trapper takes back the gold coin. Oh no, my coin! Gross. Let's go back to the cave and don't mention children again. Oh, my coin. No! He took my coin. No! My coin! What a relief that's behind us. I would have hated if kids came between us, Glitch, or if you left me for a lunatic in a bunny mask. You probably would have hated the cleaver that came between the two sides of your body before, though, had that played out differently. But ultimately, I'm glad we went through that together. You showed real loyalty, and no amount of money can buy that. Because you showed you can be trusted. I'm finally ready to show you some of my sketches, and this time I won't take no for an answer. This one is very important to me. I've never shown it to anyone. Feast your eyes on this. Hillbilly. Wait, isn't that the person someone is asking? It looks like something a kindergarten would make if he had been blindfolded. No, look, it actually looks kind of good. It has like dynamic position, or was it dynamic pose? He has a chainsaw and a hammer. Like, I literally know what he has. Are you saying this isn't a good not a good drawing of whoever Hillbilly is? You want kids? No more coin for you. I know you took my coin. Well, what do you think of it? It's amazing. I love it. You have some real skill, and I hope you continue putting time into developing this passion of yours. Do you honestly think so, or you just being polite? Honesty. Seriously, it's great. Are you dumb or a liar? I told you! It looked... I was actually giving compliments to it because I could tell what it was! Dumb. Yeah, I am kinda thick. No shit. I didn't draw this. I stole it from Hillbilly. No, he's not on the island. He lost his spot to Trickster. My sketches are actually good. You really will get to see one soon too, so long as something goes well. Dwight and Claudette are back in the cave entrance. I swear, this time we're going to tell you the truth. Honestly, please believe us. It's time to meet everyone for dinner. It's time. It's fine. I'm so hungry I could eat another horse. Trapper seems like a meh partner so far. I mean, he does. He's just a big himbo, I guess. Another like you've eaten one before, or you've eaten a horse today? Yes. Yes to which one? Exactly. Don't bother. You need to keep on schedule. Hey, Dumb and Dumber, I have a question for you two. So much for a schedule. Yes, sir? Either of you want children? We can't answer that. How could we even think about becoming parents when all we want is our freedom? Whether it be the freedom or to leave this island, or the freedom to die and stay dead. I'll take that as a no on children. Good for both of you. You just earned yourself a quick death next time, unless I forget I said this. Please don't. Do what? Don't what? Forget? Forget what? This is a nightmare. Now let's eat. What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining, and that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, you are really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Rate this here too. We're not going to do the gag where we cram them all on screen at the same time again, so just believe me, we're all here and they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. Hi, Zoro! Welcome. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. Hey! No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. However, since Wraith seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, he throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murder's Island. But hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that. I'm sick of watching everyone else gorge themselves while I'm preoccupied with, you know, trying to get the bottom of this never-ending nightmare. So tonight, none of that. I'm not really hungry anyway, so I say we just do a simple salad or something. The green kind, not the mayo kind. Mayo is gross. I'm fine with just lettuce. It doesn't have to be fancy. Not iceberg though. It has no nutritional value. Letting Wraith choose was a mistake. That's on all of us. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little and it could affect your standing in the group? But okay, but just sit there, say nothing. Nothing is an option. Let's recap my day. We spent a lot of time at his. Oh shit! I should have realized that I shouldn't have talked about it. There will be no recapping of any kind. And Glitch, we'll talk later. Oh no, I fucked it up. No, Trapper. You chose badly. Oh no! I'm gonna die tonight, aren't I? Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they are all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary, supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica, not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Bony appetite. Don't you mean Bon? No, almost everything here is served with has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? I'm guessing Trapper wouldn't want me to talk to them, but I will thank them. I don't want Trapper to be upset with me. Oh no. I already pissed off Trapper a couple times already. I've made a couple bad decisions. I said I want kids, that I wanted to recount the day, and shit. You're all going to die down on the island. I'm gonna die. Let's ignore them. Is there anything else we can do for you? Anything at all? Anything? The manners book, perhaps? Oh no, now they're mad at me. It's fine. We're used to this kind of shabby treatment here on Jerk Island. Everyone, if you would please be so kind to follow us to the fire pit, we'll greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything. You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regret how I did. Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoky hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of childhood trauma involving fire. And finally, everyone starts moving toward the fire pit, if only to get away from Wraith's complaining. The spirit is heat. She is pretty aesthetically pleasing to look at. You take a seat on the comfortable log, feeling the fire heat against your skin, and wait for the other killers to take their places, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunning creative mind. Hey, you think? They are allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this. Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool, and now everyone is looking at you. Oh, you know, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story, or we should play charades? Boggle? Well, we were actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story? Wraith points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. You duck out of the way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoots lasers. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Now you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's your nerves heating up. I know that the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start pretending it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us all alive. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. Glitch was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. I mean, they want us to tell a story. I'm gonna get another drink of water. I'm gonna tell a story. Okay, let's tell a story. Sure, I'm game to tell a story. I hope it's a mystery. Okay, so what type of story do you want to tell? Adventure action. Let's tell an action story. There's an action-packed yarn for you lot. The time I got into a bar fight. Oh no, why am I telling a story like this? No, I don't want to tell this story. The group is interested, they lean in. I'm all ears, I'm not talking about the bucket of them I have on my boat. What? You crack open a beer by smashing a bottle cap off the nearest rock before starting. I'm at the local watering hole powering up with my regular 12 beers before I slay at the pool table. Slay is good. Steely Dan blasts from the jukebox. The bartender tip jar is filled to the brim. I pound the final pint and smash the glass on the counter as I demand shots for the entire joint. The patrons cheer for me. I am their god. Suddenly I hear a telltale revving of engines outside, motorcycles. The saloon doors swing open. Wait, it's a saloon now? And in walks my arch nemesis, Big Slim, the giant North Toledo? He sounds sexy. I don't even know what. I thought I smelled something acrid from Archon when I hopped off the hog. Slim raise with a sneer? What? I get up from my stool. The gal behind me rubs my shoulders, rubbing me up for the inevitable fight. Long way from home, aren't we, Slim? What are the fine people of Elm Street going to do without someone to sell them someone's second-hand cufflinks tonight? I taunt him. He strokes his oily beard. The story has a lot of specific geographic references in it. It does. I'm just like, what the fuck? I have a perfectly good job at the pawn shop. Why are you coming at me like this? Slim yells. That's fair, I scream back. Why do we even hate each other? I can't even remember. Something about me cutting you off in traffic, but it was a misunderstanding, Slim says. Or Slim yells. Well then, let's hug it out, I say, tears starting to well in my eyes, and we made up. What about the bar fight? Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah, we got in a real blowout fight later that night. Really yelled our proverbial heads off, but it was just an argument about whether you should say pop or soda. Come on! I gave up headlining in Coachella for this. Spirit laughs hysterically, probably laughing at you, but it's a laugh you're ready to accept. But sure, that sure was kind of story. What? That sure was a kind of story, technically. Okay, that was not a good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but the narrator keeps it real, and we can't and we can't just end here. Why is my phone vibrating? Okay. Wait, what is that? It says I have a message. I have a text? Someone text me? What is this? Can't even see what it is. Oh, it's from Twitter. Someone replied to my tweet when I said I want the trapper to rail me. Okay, that was not a good story. Oh wait, I said that. So who else would you like to hear a story from tonight? You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. I mean, we've been doing trapper this whole time. Okay. We're probably gonna do trapper. I don't know what the reply was, I didn't see. Okay, trapper! Trapper surprises everyone by immediately stepping on the unironically taking an orator's position. Or posture. There was a young man who loved his young wife and the child they had. Gave the lovebirds a happy life, but one day the couple went out for a swim. Mother didn't return. The boy only had him. Some said the currents took her away, yet others said different, pointed the husband's way. For the young man was fearless, cunning, and smart, and he had many goals, both grand and bold. Easier, they'd say, done with a fresh start. A wife with her own dreams wouldn't help him at all. Lucky for him, hers drowned in the streams. Neighbors only whispered though of the crime so great, for no one ever accused him, lest they meet the same fate. That was different. How do you react to his performance? Applaud? I have a story, it's called The Ugly Barnacle. I'll applaud? Say nothing? Applaud? Hurrah! You stand and clap loudly. Trickster takes out an air horn and blasts it. Quiet! Oh shit. I don't know what to do! He keeps hating everything I'm doing now! Trapper is disgusted by your display of joy. Poetry is meant to be perceived internally, not enjoyed. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyone else exhausted trying to keep up with what makes these killers happy? How was story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator. Tell me, Glitch, if you could delete my sequel from existence, what would it be? Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic twilight moment. Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back. That thing we do whenever we're not on screen. Okay. You have fun tonight and try not to wink end up dead. I'm probably gonna die tonight. Why did you say the words wink out loud, and what kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing? Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident. And do you know that all of these people are despicable criminals and with double digit kill counts, right? Well, except for Spirit. She doesn't She really doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Did I hear somebody trash talking spirit? Deal me in. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast the ghost with some killer hot takes? Please, enough talk of burns, things that are lit. Or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? What if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could? Just you and me. Or those spindly legs that you'd probably tire before you got too far. If it's running away to some place more scheduled, more secluded, Glitch is after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. That's my own choice, and it's completely logical. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions and all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through the public domain novella, printing on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. It's like she's actively trying to be unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on or just me? What? Wait, whose legs? I think they were talking about Huntress legs. Despite Trapper's unsatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us. Maybe we could all move on with our lives, or you know, some special projects we might have going on. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off with for an evening activity? I'm just saying, you might not get a ton of chances to date around like this before your time on Murder's Island comes to a close. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either, but with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. Which killer would you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because ugh, that guy. Okay, we're gonna keep going to Trapper because we need to fix some things. I think he's gonna kill me tonight if I don't fix something or win more points. I'm gonna get another drink of water. No, not Huntress! We're going with Trapper. Trapper. I'm glad you're finally decided to take this seriously and make an effort. Don't disappoint me. Or do. My fish haven't eaten in days. I'm gonna be fed to the fish. You arrive at the pool and find that no one else is in it. The two of you seem to have it all to yourselves. Why is the water in this pool always a little warm? Trapper laughs. I have no idea. Now, do you know why I choose this spot for us? Cannonball? You enjoy a refreshing dip? To enjoy a refreshing dip is the perfect way to end a terrific day and maybe the best way to start a terrific night? Jeez, you're a nerd. He doesn't like any of my answers! What the fuck? Actually, I brought you to this pool for two reasons. The first, to ask you something important. Would you like to spend an unforgettable night with me? Oh no, I feel like he's gonna kill me! He's gonna kill me! He's gonna kill me! Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to mess up and die. He went with mommy. SMH my head. No! Trapper would have been angry at me. He seems angry. Just do what I do? Save at choices? I could save? I can't. I can't even click this. Can you save? I guess not. Get disappointed with these kinds of answers? I'm gonna back up. I'm backing up. Maybe, maybe not. I guess we'll have to see where things go. Hopefully they keep pointing up. Yeah, I get it. Should have gone with Trickster? I don't know. Trickster seems... I don't know. Maybe we'll find Trickster one day. Doesn't matter anyway. We can't. I mean, we could. I know I could, but we're not allowed to yet. I can't tell you why either. You get what I'm saying? You want to know more? Why? I'm not sure I do. Why can't we be together tonight? You should know by now, I don't like questions. By the end of the day, like a... Way to end the day like a big dumbass. You stupid dumbass. I believe you. What did I do? Leaves the pool with a big smell after the water inexplicably gets warm again. Hey, wait a second, Trapper. You never told me the second reason you brought me to this pool. Oh yeah, the chlorine is great for washing off blood, especially in those hard-to-reach places. You know how it is. FYI, if you do know how it is, you should keep it to yourself. Damn it, I see those dweebs, Doug and Claudia, waving at us. I think we both need to head to the volleyball court. I'm messing everything up! I didn't know that was a question! It didn't have a question mark at the end! Did it? After you're really gonna want to scrub your own hard to reach places with actual soap, chlorine is no match for whatever Trapper gets up to in these pools. I'm gonna die tonight. The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. It's because it is. Oi! Feels like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that, you can get some beauty rest. Do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom? Maybe he'll crush your skull when he kills you. No, he said he's gonna feed me to his fish. Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the mogul? The basket case, the psychotic bunny girl? You know, the 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Glitch chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? Doesn't deny that he could. I guess true. Why you call Trapper a trap? Do you know what a trap is? How round are we talking? No, not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date you have planned for... What? All about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order, which is weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Wraith, why don't you go first? You look like you'd hate that. Stop talking. Sorry, anyway, Wraith? Well, I don't know. I don't really prefer to just tell Glitch privately. I don't really know how that's going to work with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Glitch? Wraith considers this for a moment. Too long. That's fine. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow, we have to find my bell. What? And then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. It's going to be really special, the kind of thing where we will really bond, and maybe finally get off this island. Maybe then we can go on a real date. Yo, the bing bong? What? You done? Is that it? Wraith nods proud. Hit us, spirit. That's not spirit. Figuratively, damn it. Dwight, you gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn anew. That's it. Or that's it? If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig up whatever mysteries with Rick. I don't know what those guys do all day. His bell that goes bing bong? What? Is this a Dead by Daylight thing? If you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. Okay then, by hydrating, so hydrate tonight if you intend to hang out with Spirit. Great. Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing, go away. Then, oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. It involves hunting for treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell ya, it's primo fun? Or primo stuff? What? I can't read. I'm too hungry and tired. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're going to pick me. Confident, mysterious, I like it. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, and not only in a polite society but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta narrative of Dead by Daylight dating experience? Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why yes, thank you, I'd love to. So Glitch, you're thinking of picking me. Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished and rewarded? Tomorrow will suck, probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not a maggot, also everyone, even confident sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options if you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. I mean, I feel like I like Huntress way more than Trapper, just because Trapper hates me now. Well, we'll have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Haha, gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber,